Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will be discussing the Eagles soaring over the Packers, the Wings winning over Calgary, St. Joe's flying over the Ramblers, Jeff Hoffman signing with the Blue Jays. Lastly, I will make my picks for NFL's Divisional Round Weekend. Jalen Hurts tossed 2 touchdown passes in his first game since a late season concussion. Dallas Goedert threw 3 stiff arms on a 1 touchdown catch, and the Philadelphia Eagles rode the NFL best defense to a 22-10 wildcard playoff win over the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night. Hurts threw for a modest 131 yards, but played with no hesitation in his return from a 3-week layoff after a concussion in December. He started strong, 6 straight completions to open the game, and held off the Packers with a 24-yard touchdown pass to Goedert in the third quarter that will be forever stamped on the franchise's postseason highlight reel. Quinyon Mitchell had 1 final interception of Love with 1:51 left in the game that sealed the win for the NFC East champion Philadelphia Eagles. Final score, Eagles 22, Packers 10. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Divisional Round. The Philadelphia Wings scored 4 times in the span of 2 minutes and 24 seconds late in the fourth quarter to turning around a 10-9 deficit for an eventual 13-11 win over the Calgary Roughnecks at Wells Fargo Center on Saturday afternoon. The game was a back-and-forth affair until that final one. After the clubs traded goals in the early going, Calgary went on a 3-goal run to take a 4-2 lead. The Wings answered that with a 4-goal run to make it 6-4, only to see Calgary score the next 3 to go up 7-6 at halftime. Things got much more stingy in the second half as the teams combined for just 6 goals in the first 23 minutes of the half. After trading off 2 goals apiece in the third quarter, the Wings got the first goal of the fourth quarter to make it 9-9. But another Calgary goal, 8:31 into the frame, gave the Roughnecks the lead again at 10-9. That's when Philadelphia's final run started with a goal from Holden Cattoni that tied the score with 3:11 to play. Joe Wetzatarius then gave the Wings the lead for good 59 seconds later, and Mitch Jones added an insurance goal 58 seconds after that. Scott Dominy finished things off with an empty netter, although Calgary added 1 more tally in the final seconds. Nick Demond was stellar in net, stopping 46 of 57 Calgary shots. He outdueled Roughnecks goaltender Cam McCloy, who was nearly as good with 43 saves on 55 Wings bids. Final score, Wings 13, Roughnecks 11. Good luck to the Philadelphia Wings in their next game against the Buffalo Bandits on Saturday. Xavier Brown scored 20 points as St. Joseph's rolled to a 93-57 victory over Loyola Chicago on Saturday. Brown went 8 of 16 from the field for the Hawks. Derek Simpson added 19 points and 6 rebounds. Eric Reynolds II hit 4 3-pointers and scored 18. The Ramblers were led by Sheldon Edwards with 12 points. Jaden Dawson added 12 points and Myers Rubin scored 10. Final score, St. Joe's 93, Ramblers 57. Good luck to the St. Joe's Hawks in their next game against the Virginia Commonwealth Rams on Friday. All-star reliever and former Phillies Jeff Hoffman and the Toronto Blue Jays have agreed to a $33 million 3-year contract. Hoffman made his major league debut for the Rockies in 2016. He is 23-26 with a 4.82 ERA in 256 career games, including 50 starts over 9 seasons with Colorado, Cincinnati, and Philadelphia. Hoffman went 3-3 with a 2.17 ERA and 10 saves last season for the NL East champion Philadelphia Phillies, earning his first All-Star selection in July. He set career bests for ERA, saves, and appearances. Let's wish Jeff Hoffman the best of luck in Toronto. I did pretty well on my picks last week. I got 4 correct. Getting the Texans, Ravens, Bills, and Eagles right, I missed the Bucks and the Vikings. It's Divisional round weekend. Which teams will win on Saturday and Sunday? Houston Texans versus Kansas City Chiefs. The Texans won 32-12 to the Chargers. The Chiefs are coming off their playoff bye. I predict the Chiefs winning in Kansas City. Washington Commanders versus Detroit Lions. The Commanders won 23-20 to Tampa Bay. The Lions are coming off their playoff bye. I predict the Lions winning in Detroit. Los Angeles Rams versus Philadelphia Eagles. The Rams won 27-9 to the Vikings. The Eagles won 22-10 to Green Bay. I predict the Eagles winning in Philly. Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills, a rematch of Week 4. The Ravens won 28-14 to Pittsburgh. The Bills won 31-7 to Denver. I predict the Bills winning in Orchard Park. Check in next week and see how we all did. Who was the only kicker in Eagles history to make a postseason field goal of 43 yards or longer? The answer is David Akers. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC and streaming online at super1360WNJC.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.